then I'm like, I'm early because I'm starting 1 hour early, but I'm late because I'm starting a couple minutes later than intended. But for now, let's just go to the next scenario of Genesis. There. Like the previous scenario, Esther tried to follow after Yumi and I. She didn't find them, but she found some puzzles and a statue of Ariel. Not a petrified Ariel, but really a statue depicting Ariel. And solving the puzzles did somehow weaken that statue. We also saw at the end that Ariel, which was previously truly petrified, suddenly woke up with almost no health and somewhere else. And maybe we will get to see her now in Silent Night. But I do not know myself, even though I've played it before. It's just been too long. So I'm just as expectant as anyone who's watching this. Without further ado, let's start. Coming. Aya. Where did you go? Aya? I hope she's okay. They're getting closer. I can't stay. But Aya's still back there. I can't just leave her. What do I do? Ah, well, I can't just stand here. I can't let them catch me. Oh, as you can see, it's just Yumi, which escaped in the before the previous one, and Aya is nowhere to be seen. I have to escape to the south. I can recruit by right-clicking on a hex next to Yumi. I can gain hit points by sacrificing ethereal wardens. Oh, and I can destroy nearby hexes and any units on them at a cost of 9 HP. Wow, that is interesting. Also, I have a lot of gold, so I can spend it. Okay, let's see. A Black Spirit is basically a powered up ghost without the drain and impact damage instead of gold. An Ethereal Warden looks like this. I don't know how much health. Okay, I can apparently. I'm not quite sure how the destroying things works. And a manifestation, we already know that one. That one costs 5. That one 5 as well. Okay, they all cost 5 gold to be. And I start with only 3 move, so I'm slowed down. Let's see how we can. Imperial Wardens. Oh, I have descriptions for them. Oh, okay. So they all have the same kind of description. Different resistances. Oh, I kind of forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanna go as fast as possible. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also going to do for ethereal ones, so I can indeed consume them for. What? Wait, does recruiting them consume points? Oh, it consumes. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna not do that and just move, because it's faster. and then I can just recruit afterwards if I want to. But right now I do not yet see a need, because enemies are not close enough. I'm not sure if you can actually hear it in high Yalta, but there is sound, just sort of sound of wind in the background, in the far background. They're here. Their voices. It hurts. Don't think I can fight them, but you must flee. But what about Aihel? You're no match for those things. I know, but I don't care if they chase me, just they after me, right? Please, don't hurt Aihel. I have to run. So yeah, those are the things that are attacking me, and they are abnormally powerful, especially tonight. Like, sure, I deal plenty of damage as well at this. And hello 5T4AK8. I'm supposed to spell it differently, I'm not sure. Or they deal arcane damage and blade damage. What kind of spirits do I have available? Are they undead? Okay, this is an undead. Oh, they simply do not show up there. Okay. They are not weak against arcane, and they can do a good job against a blade as well. Same with the ethereal warden. Basically a good choice. Like the black spirit better. Um, manifestation. Manifestation is not good. Has good blade resistance, but bad arcane resistance. Stay away! Oh. Shh. Okay. No need to panic. Just focus on getting away. That was useful, like that would have dealt immense damage, I'm sure. So I can just run away now. And yeah, I probably should. Like those two, they are just dead. That's the fact. Just gonna recruit one unit at the end of the turn so I can move faster. They move. Nah, I should have accounted for that, because that could have killed me, and there's way too many of them for my taste. Anyway, it seems I need to invest a bit more in units, because I totally didn't expect this one just to appear out of nowhere there. And as I said, that did almost kill me. I would like to start health. It's not much, but I feel better with being full health than only almost. Oh, this one is nice. Okay, did enough having that. Are you? Where are you? And now we switch to Aya's perspective. I swear I just heard her voice. Where is she? Yumi? Hello? You there? Looks like I have to go search for her. Find Yumi, and Death of Ariel is a defeat condition. Also, I can possess nearby enemies at a cost of 9 HP. So I can do nothing, I can possess stuff, and as you can see, this sort of mimics the vision I had as Yumi. And as you can see, this is also probably the place where Yumi destroyed the terrain and the unit. And yeah, sort of different planes way. Yeah, and the destruction is spreading. Yeah, not much is happening right now. Yeah, the music. Um, but we are basically going to switch between those two perspectives, and yes, how it develops. Also, like for the first time viewer, have you have you played this campaign before, or is this the third time? First time? Or because this might be very confusing. And if you haven't seen it before, I would recommend watching the recordings of the previous scenarios as well. Where is she? I'm sure I can feel her nearby, but for some reason I can't find her. Hmm. Back to you. More of them are coming. I can't stay. Which is why I'm running the hell. Interesting, I cannot just destroy terrain, I have to destroy a unit, I think. And then I would also destroy the terrain. Also see that the Reapers have far more movement points than me. So they can come from places I would have no idea that they are there. Which is why I have to keep up this protection all the time. I'm getting this warn so I can consume in case of getting hurt. But of course I hope that that does not happen. Okay, I kinda hope, I'm kinda betting on having left them behind now. And I'm gonna move those guys as far as I can in that direction. So if they attack, they don't make as much headway as they could. Please, I'm gonna save at this point because I'm right now sort of gambling on then no more Reapers being ahead of me and all of them behind me, but I do not know for sure. And for example, if one or even two show up, I would instantly die. But at the same time, I don't like throwing 60 gold per turn out just to have a full-on protection. Because, yeah. Okay, the good thing is they were not quite enraged, is to protect it at all times. Yeah, there's another one. In that case, I absolutely have to take the full-on protection. Because they are just way too fast, I cannot ward them off otherwise. I hope those two go for this one instead. Yeah. Like, those are not there to try to kill anything, they're really just there to slow down and to draw any kind of attacks. Like this. And this. I cannot win an actual race with them, they are far too fast compared to me. So really have to go for stuff like that. Again, I send my unit far back as I can, so they do... Ah, damn it, I forgot to one Black Spirit right now. Because then they can draw them and they will not get... If they attack, I do not want them make progress towards me, or at least I want to make them little progress as possible. Now once more I need a bunch of Black Spirits. I'm going for the Black Spirits because they have... Actually, maybe I should have gone for the manifestations. I mean the Evil Rewards. Because while they do less damage, which is not really effective for me right now, they have a better blade resistance. Don't seem to go for blade attacks all the time, which might be because my black spirits are too resistant to be killed instantly by the... what was it called? By the arcane attack. But I guess I'll have to try it. I wish Ayo was here. She just called out for me. Yumi? Yumi, can you hear me? Jeez, why is this girl always so hard to find? So far, I have not encountered any kind of enemy, so I cannot make use of this guessing thing. We'll just have to see. Oh, okay. There's something to possess. That's weird. Why are there spirits here? Oh, nearby is interestingly defined. Doesn't have to be next to me. That's useful. And for Isle, this health cost is not that much of a big deal, because after all, she can regenerate her health. For Yumi, on the other hand, is more of a big deal, but Yumi can use those ethereal wardens to recover health, so I guess that works as well. I guess this is also why the ethereal wardens were introduced, so she could use that ability in that. She's getting farther away. She must be running from something. But I don't sense anything that could be a threat to her. What is she fleeing from? She doesn't think I'm going to hurt her. Does she? I wonder... Yeah, okay. I can also destroy things that are not quite next to me. This? Does it... I wanna find out if this costs me points. Boom. But yeah, it doesn't cost me move, but it would indeed cause more destruction surrounding places. That's it. 6 hit points. Not as much as I would have liked, but for now there's not much happening, as you can. Right, I wanted to... Okay, that will have to wait. I wanted to record and see how much... Damn. How close? I can destroy both of them if I want to, and I very much want to because it's pretty cool. I mean, I can literally spend money to just cover. That is nice, I gotta say. I wonder when I lost gold or got gold, because I remember starting this kind of number, and if I recruit only units that cost 5 golds, then technically I should have 1 more gold or maybe 4 less gold. I'm not sure if I lost gold. Oh, I get it. I'm pretty sure that the Spectra that Io has demands upkeep. It would explain things. Yeah, this is the place where Yumi used her Annul ability the first time, and damage spreads. And it's also like, this is sort of a dream world, and effects of this damage is also visible in the real world where Ariel is at it right now, if I understand this correct. And I want to find out, yeah, I still want to find out how they would attack it, or like what kind of damage would they prefer. Everything that makes them more effective at stalling is a win for me. Okay, there's nothingness, that is not great. Oh snap, that was lucky. Okay, they go for Blade even against this one. Oh, I see. The terror applies to everything. Then, of course, those would have been a better choice. But no. Where the heck am I? Go from here. Oh, right. This is the correct place. Yes. There's a puzzle here. This is, I think, the only musical puzzle in the game. Like, don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. For the record, 5. I'm just gonna call you 5 now because the name is a pain to spell. 5. Those enemies that I do not send them through a hole. I literally destroyed them and the place they are standing on. Like I'm obliterating them. They don't disappear. They stop existing. And they stop existing so hard that even though this is a dream realm, the damage, the destruction of the terrain also appears in the real world in a corresponding location. So yeah, there is nothing that enemy. There's nothing left of the enemy that could appear at the other place. But for now, let me focus on that puzzle. I'm trapped. Ah, there has to be a way out. There has to. Don't panic. Don't panic. I have to hurry. Victory is solving the puzzle. Sound effects will help me solve the puzzle. Yeah, my like spirits and all stuff are still. And 5, there are plenty other enemies that will appear in the real world. For example, the spirits that I have found. Like, I assume there are going to be more than just that one she found. Have to see. For now, like here, this Yumi can destroy nearby hexes and any units on them. That's what happened there. That's why they cannot be sent into the real world, because yeah, they have been destroyed. For now, I have a puzzle to or not. Ayo, please help. I don't want to be alone. The hellish stream pierced the silent night. Through eternal darkness, death hunted her in ceaseless, tireless pursuit. They hounded her at every corner, their ghastly wails seeing through blood and flesh alike, ripping through physical matter with the scythes of the void. She fled blindingly into opaque darkness, hoping she could escape. Hearing her pleas, it granted her wish. And a rising arpeggio of plucked strings, the climbing strum of the harp broke the eerie darkness, and, like a mirror, the spell was shattered. 5, you mean I was looking up when she heard Yumi's voice, so it makes sense with that. Um, cannot say more than that, that is a different matter. And the hint I received just now is that the music has to rise, apparently. That's okay, apparently this will cost me more. So that is time. In that case, I'm quick. So yeah, I'm gonna recruit them yeah everywhere, so can move from one to the next one with one move, and don't have to waste moves. This is still because of my clairvoyance ability, which I can make teleport next to allied units. It was deeper. Let me grab N. I can categorize. One is less than two. Noise. Like basically I'm numbering those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I think if this one is deeper than the previous one, that 3 is definitely higher than 1. That one is pretty bright, so 4 is higher than 3. Oh, there are visual clues as well now. I think. Nice, nice. So I can order them by their brightness as well. That is useful. So yeah, according to the brightness and the tone, I would say that number 5 features and I mean between 4. On. This is on the other hand a bit higher than number 5, but a bit lower than number 4. I mean 5. And in this case, I feel like in this case, I do not really need the audio clues anymore. Now that it's colored like this. But I guess if I if I cannot solve it by either of them or by one of them, I can still solve it by the other. So that's nice. So that would obviously 1, 5, 6, 4, and then I can solve it next. That works. Oh shit. I'm bleeding? But I don't bleed. It hurts. I can't. It's getting so dark. Hey, isn't that one of those fairies we were ordered to capture? The ones that attacked Fort Alamo, you mean? Yes, them. I'm going to take a look. She's unconscious. It seems like she's injured somehow. We ought to do something. What are we supposed to do about this? Neither of us knows anything about healing. Our orders were to capture as many fairy as we could, alive. Especially girl with dark hair, along with the other two. Well, she's still breathing, isn't she? Yes. Then let's hurry up and get out of here. This place is making me uncomfortable. We can get her fixed up at the camp. Sure thing. Yumi! Damn it, Yumi, wake up! Get out of the way! I've got to stop those humans. That is far less than I'm comfortable with. Move! Oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Shit. No! No! It didn't save oh damn it, it did not save a replay. I forgot to change the settings. Anyway, 5 fairies do not have to be lawful or neutral. They are also chaotic ones. So that's not that rare that she's a chaotic fairy. Anyway, it's the previous scenario only took half an hour, so I'm gonna play this one as well to my 1 hour mark. So now we are in scenario D14. Back to Talia and Esther. Well, we got away from those things, but we didn't find your friends. What do we do now? I don't know. I just keep thinking about it. About? A statue. It looked exactly like Aya. Don't you think you're a little too hung up over that? I'm worried about her. And Yumi. Look, I know you just met them and don't know them that well, but it's not like I don't care. So you should understand why I keep thinking about that. Yes, but we can't just keep wandering around aimlessly. You've literally been flying here in circles. You've literally been flying here in circles here all night. Okay, that is a typo. Or, like, it's certainly an extraneous word, so let me report it for a moment. I know! I just have no idea where they are, and those two like to put themselves in terrible danger for no reason. Oh, I shouldn't have let them go alone. Sorry, my intention wasn't to criticize you. I wish there was something I could do. Are you? Are you? Are you? Look at me. Please, be okay. Not so loud, Esther. My head's killing me. My apologies. Talia, go get one of the healers. On it. Don't worry, Ariel. You're safe. We're going to get someone to heal you right away. Great. She okay? She's hurt badly. Give her a little room. There's a dense energy running through her whole body. It's stopping me from healing her properly. What in the world happened to you? There were demons, but they weren't demons. It was so cold. The skies didn't feel like blades. It cut me, but it didn't hurt. I just felt numb. I still feel numb. There were so many of them. They were terrifying. I couldn't fight them all, not alone. Nobody was there to help me. I'm sorry. I was trying to stop them. They were... What are you doing? You've got to rest. There was a bunch of them chasing Yumi. They were hunting her. I saw them corner her, and then... Take it easy, nice and slow. Don't panic. They disappeared. I don't know what happened. Suddenly they were all gone. I saw her. She was far and she was hurt. I tried to get to her, but some of the humans found her first and took her away. I tried to follow, but I was tired. And then the demons, or whatever they were, they came and they surrounded me. I'll slow down. You're hyperventilating. I managed to fight off some of them and follow the humans. I sensed them taking her south, but I couldn't outrun the demons, and they just... It was so dark and so cold. I couldn't catch up to her. Ariel, it's okay. Demons are gone. We're here now. It's not okay. The humans took Yumi. You know who knows what they're going to do to her? I'm worried too. But you can't throw yourself into danger like that. What if something happens to you? You're right. I wasn't thinking straight in the moment. Even so, I'm, well, mostly okay now. So we've gotta focus on getting to Yumi. You said they were taking her south? They haven't done anything to her yet, have they? They better not have. She's still alive, but she's far. Getting close to Kaelon now. Okay, alright. In that case, Talia, you and me will go after Yumi. Don't you mean all of us? No, I mean Talia and me. You are staying here until you feel covered. Until you feel until you feel covered a bit. No, I'm coming too. Are you? You are hurt really badly, and I'm not going to let you just follow us into more danger like that. You get into enough trouble already. Stop being so hot-headed. I'm just... Actually, before you two go on a mad dash through the forest, you might want to consider that we're getting close to the plains. So there's probably going to be some outposts nearby that we might have to fight through. I'll charge through them if I have to. That would be bad, wouldn't it? Well, maybe, but... Easter, I went on a mad dash to try to save Yumi too. Trust me, being dead rash is not a good idea. Then I can sneak around by myself. You and Talia and the girls can stay back here. Easter, you're not going to just get up and leave without me, are you? For your own good, I want to. But I guess there's no talking sense into you, is there? Fine. We'll go together, but promise you stay behind me. I'll stay close. She's still hurt really badly. Eyes normally never disagreeable. I guess that will have to be good enough for now. She'll have time to heal on our way to Kaelon. I just have to keep an eye on her to make sure she's okay. Travel southeast, and death of Easter or of Isle would be bad. And I can take villages. Also this time I got to remove the settings so I can save a replay at the end. Like, it kinda sucks that I don't have a replay from the previous scenario now. So technically there is no turns over condition, but it basically is. And let me first of all get your tender, which is by the way faerie, which is chaotic, so yeah, that exists, and Yalte, because those two are named units. Like, Yalte is watching, your tender might not be watching right now, but sometimes he is. And let's go for loyal units only right now, because income is... Having no upkeep is kinda nice, I gotta say. Wait, those are also new loyal units I didn't have previously, I think? Interesting. Interesting. Just injured. This unit has reduced health points and loses 8 health per turn. Damn, that is not good. It basically means I have to have a healer on them all the time. All the time. Do I have a proper healer for that? I mean, this one heals 6 hit points, that's not enough. Like, those other humans are also loyal, but well, not as useful basically. I have one knight, multiple knight count. I've got a lot of undead. I'm gonna go that shadow as well, and that wraith. And then I think I'm set for now. I mean, 17 units is hopefully enough. How are you doing, Ariel? I'm honestly not too good, but better than before. You still hurt pretty bad. Shouldn't you rest up a bit more and stick next to one of the healers? No, it's okay. I just need to take it slowly. Alright, if you say so. Jeez, you're a pretty tough girl. Even our biggest, strongest dudes would be totally out of it with that kind of beating you took. You really ought to be more careful, Ariel. You're so reckless when you fight. Yumi was in trouble. I had to help her. Yes, we need Yumi to be safe, but we also need you to be safe too, Ariel. Please don't put yourself in unnecessary danger. Yes, mother. She still looks so pale, poor thing. But at least she's got her sarcasm back. So yeah, I have to have a healer next to her at all times. That is a fact. Still need, like, technically there will probably human bases over here, but of course I cannot see them yet. But I would like to have some vision on them. Like, maybe I do need more units and I just haven't recruited enough yet. But right now I cannot really tell because, well, no vision. Or at least not enough. And my ghosts are certainly a better choice fix. Oh, there are there. Eek! It's a faerie! Commander! Commander! It's the faerie! Who? Who? Ah! Sound to alarms! We're under attack. If it's a fight you're looking for, stay away! Get back or I won't hesitate to fight you! Right, Acer. What about the other plan of sneaking around them? It might be faster than fighting them. In such a big group? I don't think that will work well. This is why I wanted to come alone. If we fight them here, that's only going to hurt our relationship with Kaelon even more. It's going to be really hard to make peace with them again, at least until we figure out what's going on with the king and the rest of the council. They already attack us on sight. I don't think diplomacy is going to work anymore, and I'm honestly tired of it. You've got a point. So previously our task was to go to the southeast, and now it's changed to actually feeding all enemy leaders. How much gold do we have? Not that much, so the amount of units I have should actually be in, I think. For now, let's take that village and keep moving to them. Okay, that's perfect. And let's keep moving. Once I can get Arya into a fight, she will be able to hear herself a lot with her Malefic Whisper, but it's still quite a while off. Okay, so basically the whole scenario is 1 day. As you can see with the time of day schedule, like dawn, morning, midday, afternoon, dusk, first watch, midnight, second watch, and it's 16 turns out of 18. So yeah, basically just one long day. Not sure what this guy was trying to achieve there, but it certainly did not work. Oh, a village. I take that. I'll take that. Okay, there's another human. I really wonder where the rest of them are. Oh, okay, there they are. Oh, this is where the flats begin, I see. Or a bit more. And down in on the enemies. Whoops, that was a misclick. Yes, there's more of them, but none of them can reach me yet. Burn. A false spirit because they're resilient and pretty nice, honestly. Ah, there's one over there as well. I'm just gonna bait this one into attacking me, the only one that can attack there, and then I can easily deal with them. Oh yeah, I forgot this Wraith over there. Hey, there's a village over... Oh, there's one enemy over there. But I think my level 3 fairy can take them. Especially because Jig's got a slow. Then first of all, let's slow those two guys. Also, whoa, that's a lot of damage. Because they are not that resistant. Oh, because they are not in some kind of armor. Actually, no. Oh, right. The unit I previously attacked was a rider, and riders have a pretty good impact resistance. So, of course, it dealt far less damage than it does now. I completely forgot about it. Let's try this attack. This is fun. Like, and attack that has far more damage on offense. Like 104. That's nice. Boom. I like that. I very much like that. Ah! Help! Help! She's sucking out my soul! Actually, I'm not. But I could totally do that if you wanted me to. Poor guy's in for a lot of pain. I would love to give him the torment that he deserves, but moving on is more important. And this is what I meant with healing her once enemies appear. Like previously Oh snap, I gotta protect this one. Oh, that's where the enemy leader is. That's unfortunate. First of all, let's get rid of this. Kinda spread out, I think. More spread out than is good for them, for sure. Yeah, I can pick them off one by one as it is, and so far I've not been in danger. This is somewhat dangerous, but beyond that, everything's fine. Yeah, that was dumb. Let's rethink that. Like, obviously, there's more enemies than I can actually handle at a time. I'm still just gonna slow those two guys, and then I'm gonna ignore them and go for this one instead, and this one as well. Because there, enemies cannot actually reach. Not properly. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go for a melee. I should... Like, yeah, still obliterate this one. If it works, and it did. And then about wrecking those guys. Like, my false spirits, they have superb resistance against physical attacks. So I can totally just send them out and they will be fine. Unlike my other units. That was my mistake. Six damage during daytime, it's a reduction of 50% of their damage. And forest spirits are somewhat tanky to begin. Yeah, okay, that's not that perfect, but I really wanted to make... First. This one. And then... they do seem to have quite... Yeah, they have an insane income, so at least I gotta take all the wood they have. Like, I cannot quite rush them because of how much income they have. It's a bit dangerous. I'm not comfortable with that. Yep. Was not good for me. Interesting, I can upgrade them. Then I'm gonna go for stronger range attacks because they're cool. Over there, yep. That should be fine-ish. This one can attack and... Oh snap, gotta put... Actually... Try this one. Just to be safe. This is again a mistake I made. This is not. That was fair enough, that was reasonable. I said this was a mistake because I was lucky that they survived. They really like Javelini, don't they? A lot of them. Okay, I've gotten rid of this one. This one still needs to basic kill. And honestly, I would like to take down at least one of them, the enemy. Traitor! Oh sure, that's me. Definitely Miss Traitor, you're killing all of you cause I went mad. I feel like she's still a bit salty about being attacked unjustified. Maybe. Yes. Could be. Like during daytime they deal an uncomfortable amount of damage. Really makes me not want to deal with them. Yeah, okay, that did not quite work. That is fair enough, I think. I think I would be able to kill. But my shadow is probably dead. Yeah, I messed up there, sort of. Yeah, this one is not really to kill them, but just to annoy them, more or less. Yeah, I thought so. That's on me. What is that? Feels unnaturally cold. A lot like those creatures we fought against before at Hellemore. Just when I thought I had gotten away from all this weird stuff. Calm down, you two. We can get through this. Everyone, just stick together. Remember that any of the trees could turn into those monsters, so please be careful. Oh wait, this was... Oh snap. Ashen... Snap. Wait, they are what now? Level -1? I lose XP by fighting them or what? I do. What the hell? I wanna see if I get -8 XP for that or what? I highly doubt fighting these things is a good idea. Yep, strips me of my XP, yeah. I guess this is to back up the claim that fighting them would be a bad idea. Like, for me it totally backs that up, like... What the hell? What the actual hell? Nice, yeah, we already had that one. Yeah, I'm basically just trying to remove those enemies from the field, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. Then I do not want to fight this one, so I'm just gonna dodge around them. And also take this village. And this village as well. And... protect this one. But this guy is not exactly a healer, but they can still reduce the damage that's taken. That's a bit more to explain right now. Feel like this. If they're around them, there is a chance of damage being reduced by 50% when it's taken. So that's pretty useful. I really should have spread my healers around a bit more, because now I have 2 units of Guardian Angel over here and 2 healers over here. Okay, 3 healers actually, so I could have done that a bit better. Ooh. Then I wanna get rid of this one, and I want preferably give the kill to Ayel. This... Okay, almost no chance of killing, so that works for me. 14 damage, 14 is perfect. Yes! Ugh, send a messenger to Gael. The fairies are invading. Right. Because we faerie are definitely unknown for being conquerors. We totally just would love to take over your city and enslave you humans. Hurry and warn the king. Nothing like a little propaganda to keep everyone on edge. That, or they've just gone crazy. Yeah, the most recent order I remember was the one to drive you faerie out of the Northlands. And that was pretty stupid already. I mean, the only thing you faerie really like is forests, so no idea what's gotten into their heads. Tell me about it. Yeah, that went pretty nice, I think. Save. Just going to check that the damage really improved. Technically, it should have. Wait, what? Why not? Oh, come on. Are you telling me it doesn't work if... Yeah, I'm gonna ask if that's intentional or not. Like, technically when Ayel kills a level 3 unit with this attack, it gains 1 damage. It doesn't work against undead or demons, but the general was a human, so it should have technically worked. I'm gonna report it and ask, is that intended that it doesn't gain damage? Kind of units. Okay. Anyway, I've asked, I can't do much, I can't do anything else beyond that. Just wait for a moment. Also, still get hell away from these things. Not like them. I stay sort of. Okay. That works for me right now. I gotta destroy this one. And since Ayel doesn't gain any damage from killing enemy leaders, I can just send whatever unit I want against them. And it won't be a loss from my point of view. Like previously I was very intent on her getting that specific kill, but if that incentive is gone, I can rush a bit more. Can hurry a bit up a bit more. Rude. Also rude. Wait, what did... One is willing to move? I was personally pretty sure that they wouldn't. In this case I was lucky, so it did result in a death. But I really thought it would move, so that I would be safe. This is kinda unexpected. Anyway, I can finish up with this turn, which is perfect because it's been almost 1 hour since I started, so I'm right on schedule. Nice. Just out of habit, I'm gonna take those villages. Not because I think it's gonna be enough. Like, there is over now, so no more gold needed. But I'm totally gonna collect on the income, on the XP I can get from this. and bye. Ah, slain by a violent bunch of savages. Violent? You thought that was violent? Allow me to demonstrate the error in your thought process. Finally. That took a lot longer than I was hoping it would. Yes, it did. So let's hurry up and go after Yumi. Right behind you. And with this is where I save the replay. And for now, thanks for watching. My stream is now over. It's nice that I managed to get 2 scenarios within 1 hour, so I can catch up on previous delays in a way. I wonder how far along I am. Let me look at that up for. Gold, Black Forest. Well, I have made it more than halfway, but I do remember that the later scenarios are even harder and longer, so this is a couple weeks still, but the end is actually in. For now, thanks for watching. I'm glad 5 for AKH, but it was fun too. For you specifically, if you wanna follow, sure. I also upload the recordings on YouTube, and I do recommend joining the Wesnoth Discord server, because that's where I announce when I'm going to stream and where I also alert people that I'm going to stream. For now, thanks for watching. Maybe I see some of you next week.